Hi, my name is Abby, and today I'm just going to be talking about my Bridesmaids boxes and what I did to surprise or to ask my bridesmaids to be my bridesmaids. So the boxes that I made, they're all personalized to each individual bridesmaid, and I'm not going to be posting this video until after I've given them the boxes, just because obviously I want them to be surprised. And so I'll just go ahead and start to show you what's inside the box. I'm going to talk about each individual item that I got to put into the box, where I got the boxes, and how much I spent overall. I actually have 6 bridesmaids. So I wanted it to be cost effective because I didn't want to spend that much money on them, but because I also want to get something for them getting closer to the wedding. So this is just to show you guys what I did. You can get some examples, and then I'll put where I got everything down in the description box below the video so you guys can see where I got everything from. So I'm going to show you the actual box. And these ones, I actually got them at Target for, I think it was like $5. And they're very cute because they're white and then they have the little gold rim around. Their names, I actually had a friend who, she writes calligraphy, so she wrote them out for me, which was kind of cool. So I have 5 of the gold with the white, and then my maid of honor, I actually got hers a little bit different just because I wanted it to stand out from the rest, and it's a little bit of a pink color, same with the gold rim, and they're squared, which is good because you can fit a lot of more things inside. So this is the one for my maid of honor. So let me start to show you what I put inside. So inside you can see I put a few things that I kind of found on Amazon or that I looked online. I went on Pinterest, of course, and tried to get some ideas from there. So let's start with these. So I got them robes for the wedding day to wear as we're getting dressed. So the robe was about $15, and I got 6 of them off of Amazon. And I was looking for a cute robe that wasn't so expensive, and this one is the cheapest that I found with the quality that I was looking for. I wrapped it with like a little bit of a red cord, and then these ones, they're like little save the dates. I got these from Michael's, and they were actually cards, so I cut them in half, and then I circled my wedding day, and then I put it inside with the little cord in here. The next thing is I got all of them a little wine bottle just because I love wine. This is a rosé. So it's sweet wine, which is kind of good. I really like it. It's really good with chocolates. So I got them a few of the Ghirardelli raspberry dark chocolate. A little bit of bitter with sweet. Tastes really good. I was looking on Amazon and I found these cute bath bombs, and it was a set of 6, which was perfect. It was about $35, and it brought these other little they're like rubbers that you put underneath your eye. Kind of helps with the bags, so like to moisturize underneath your eye, which is kind of nice. So it came like this, and there were 6 of them, and they all smell differently. Very sweet, and if you've ever taken a bath with one of those, it's perfect. Just the scent makes it all better. I went on and I bought these little candles. I went with this gold honey clementine candle, and I got these off World Market for $3.99 each, and they smell very good. When I went into the store, the lady actually told me, oh my gosh, those are my favorite. So I was like, score. They smell really good. And lastly, I added a face mask. All of them have a different face mask. And these ones I got off Target for, I think it was 2 masks for $5. And that's basically all that I have for my wedding bridesmaids boxes. And they're all basically the same. Oh, before I forget, I actually also I made these little cards, which I'm gonna put inside each box. I bought the paper at Michael's for about 10 cents, and then I printed it on here. And you can see that it looks really nice because the paper is thick. And I labeled them with the wedding, giving them information of when the wedding's gonna be, what time, and then when the reception is gonna happen and where. So behind that one, I have my girls, and I'll show you here. I have one that's loose. This one basically just says that I'm blessed to have 6 amazing girls to stand beside me as I say I do, and then their names are listed. And then the next card talks about their role, and it's just cute little messages that I have on there, just saying that for me the most important thing is their presence, hoping that they'll feel beautiful the day of the wedding, you know, holding a nice bouquet of flowers, and then understanding that I love them so much and that I'm so thankful for them, and to lastly to dance their butt off on the dance floor the day of the wedding. And then the last card talks about their dresses, because I know that's a huge part of this whole thing. So for me, it was very important that they felt beautiful. And I know every single one of them have different styles, different likes. So I want them to integrate that into their bridesmaid dress. So I have given them 3 options, and they're all listed on the card, which one of them is that I will pick a dress out for them in the style that I like, and then they can either go with that or they can find their own dress. And I'm gonna add a little swatch in the back with the color, and they can find their own dress with the same color. I just told them that, you know, it has to be long skirt, but whatever they want as far as style is okay with me. And then the last option is that I'm giving them the option to rent the dress, because I know around where I live here in Orange County, we have a few places where you can rent out a dress and it costs about $50. And that's just because I know that they probably won't wear the dress again, so they don't have to spend over $100 for a dress that they're only going to wear once. So that's basically what this card says, and that's basically it. You know, the boxes, they all have their own name on them, and it was very nice for one of my coworkers to write these out for me. She did it completely for free. So if you have good handwriting and are, you know, willing to kind of go for it, this is what it could look like. And I'm sure that it's just an option if you guys want to write their names. Make it a little more personalized for each individual girl. So now I want to show you what we did for the groomsmen. And you'd probably see this off Etsy, because Etsy sells a lot of these. But we decided to just do them ourselves, just because it would be cheaper for us to just buy the materials and put them together. I mean, it takes more time, but you're saving, you know, money. So these little boxes we got from Michael's, and I believe they were $1.50, around there, like $1.20 each box. They weren't very expensive. And then we used their cigars, by the way. We used the paper. It's like a brown paper. Let me see if I can take the cigar off of it. So inside you can see the name of the groomsmen, and then it says time to suit up. And then on the bottom it says, will you be my groomsmen? And then it says the date of the wedding on the bottom. So my fiance got these cigars we're Catholics, so for us it's super important to have a little bit of our faith integrated in everything that we do. So these cigars were purchased from Regina Cigars, and they came in a pack of 10 cigars. We have 6 groomsmen, so we needed a lot of them, and then obviously it would be cool to have some for him. These ones, we bought the paper, we cut them, we folded them, and then we just stuck them onto the box. Very easy. It took us about maybe 2-3 hours, 2 hours I want to say. And they look really nice. They came out really cute. To add on to the cigars, the cigars say matrimonium on them, which makes them so cool because obviously we're getting married. So it brought a little card that I can actually read it. It says, "From the beginning of creation, God made them female and male. For this reason, a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, no human being must separate." And it says, "Faith plus fidelity plus purity equals joy in marriage." It's a very cute little card. We're gonna actually add on to their little boxes. So that's basically it for the boxes. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching what I made. I'm not super DIY, like I said, so I wanted something that was easy to make. I think the most I did was just stick on inside the box what I did with their names. And yeah, my fiance is actually here. We're very excited that we're getting married. So say hello.
Hello.
So that's basically it, and I really hope that you guys were able to get some ideas for your bridesmaids boxes, because obviously we don't want to be, you know, overspending because the wedding's already expensive, but we also still want to have them feel super special. And so that's basically it. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you guys later on. Bye.
Adios.